Alrighty, time for a duel video against someone who I spoke to yesterday, I believe right after the recording of that day, and they requested to duel, and I was like, nah, not today, I don't feel like it anymore. I'm pretty sure I talked to them after I got back from my grandma. By the way, video coming up right after this video is up. I'm gonna upload that, explaining a lot of story about stuff that's been happening in real life, personal life. But they asked for a duel, so I'm granting them. They requested it to be a duel video as well, so here we go. Not high rating. I do wonder what the deck is going to be like, but they requested a dual, like a recording, and I'm like, I can do that. I will be using my heroic deck, which I built like 2 weeks ago, I think, but I haven't actually used it at all. This is my first test, so we're going to see how things go. I'm just going to read the cards and see where we end up. Simple enough. You can discard another heroic card. You can special from your deck. Change this to defense position. When you take damage with this card is in your grave, you can special summon an attack. Oh yeah, this thing is used with Trick Clown. Like summon Trick Clown, then summon this. At the cost of 1,000 life points, you have 2 extra things. I think I'll go Goblinburg into one of them. And I guess I could go 1,000 Blades, then into a third one. Like discard 1,000 blades to go into a halberd, or no, in extra sword, and then go this guy. Can't be destroyed by battle, unaffected by other card effects. That's the one that I want. They just need to not have Solemn Warning, and I'll be good. Goblinburg into him. He'll be an attack. Yeah, it should be good, because this thing is an heroic card. Yeah, it's for the rest of this turn, so Goblin Summon was okay. Right, let's do this. Goblinburg Shogun? No response by the looks of things. Effect. Thousand Blades Shogun. I discard a heroic card, and then special summon a heroic monster from my deck, and then change 1,000 blades to defense position. I can go with this, but no, I don't think that's appropriate. I'll go with this one. Heroic Challenger! Extra Sword! Orva Leverion. Extra Sword. Wait a second. Unaffected by other card effects. That is card effects but its own. Because it still gets the 1500 and stuff. An Xyz monster that was summoned using this card as Xyz material gains this effect. So this effect counts as the numbers effect and not as extra swords effect, so it will work. Levelion Extra Sword. Goblinburg 1,000 blades Ovare 3体モンスターでオーバーレイネットワークを構築。Xyz召喚現れよナンバーズ86ヘロイックチャンピオンロンガーミナエータ 3,000, 3,000, can't be destroyed by battle, unaffected by other card effects, and I am given some extra power by extra sword. This is a nice start. And then we have to remember 1,000 blades. When I take damage while that card is in my when this card is in my graveyard, I can special summon in an attack position. Just whenever I take damage, it doesn't even say what. It is a when you can, like an optional when effect. But yes, and unaffected combat rebel and unaffected by other things. Ikizo! Number 36! Direct attack! And even though I'll be affected by card effects again next turn, I could. Interesting thing I just read. It's this card gains effects based on the number of Xyz materials attached to it, not the number used as the summon. But I guess it does, that wording does matter because he detaches. It is a legal activation. During each of your end phase, detach an Xyz material. Right. I'll just attach this guy. Still at 4,000. Oh yeah. Uncommon short battle, which is nice. Ah! Dang it! We're gonna play like that, huh? Ta-da. Now we have to somehow destroy that, or just find monsters that are lower in attack than that. Because this thing will be 2,500 at the lowest. Exactly, you get it. Find something that is below that point, or something that can destroy his card. Exciton? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I search this for some, let's say Goblin, then this Goblin. I'll have 1, 2. I'll have him. That's 4. Opponent will have 5. So Exciton does sound like a plan. I will destroy this guy, but I'll destroy his cards, which is fine, I guess. And whenever I take damage, I can still just bring 1,000 blades back, which is good. Reinforcements. No. Hammer graveyard. No. Let's just go Goblin. Summon Goblin Bird. Effect. Could have, I guess, also just attacked the Goblin, but I'm gonna go all out on this one, really. Overlay. Xyz Shotgun. This guy. Kaado subete Hakai suru! Sure, my vanities in this thing are destroyed, but those 3 are as well. I guess I could have. I'm thinking about it now, like I already committed to the move with Goblin Work with its effects before I realized I could have just attacked with Goblin Work and have been fine. So thinking about that now, I should have just done that, but I already committed to the move. Goblin was already in defense. So I couldn't change it back at that point. Gravity Bind. Alright, this should be good then, because I have accused monsters. Quite a few of them. The question is, what else does he have in his hand? Not much. Nothing useful anyway. Direct attack! Tando. Ta-da. Do I play upstart? I gotta finish him off this turn anyway, so... And if I give him extra life points to double direct attack from Exciton, I would still do it, so... I will play that. I'm not gonna play another one, because that would stop... Let's say I don't run into a monster this turn or next turn, I wouldn't be able to finish it off with double direct attack from Exciton. Except this is bait. Da-da. Direct attack. Negate the attacks, and if you do inflict damage, this triggers this guy. And that's still game. Good thing I didn't play the second upstart. Right, Donkey, thanks for the duel. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys back in the video, the Yu-Gi-Oh video tomorrow. I'll upload a different video shortly after this one. It's actually quite a long video. It's like a almost 17-minute vlog, but it does update you a lot with what's been happening in my personal life. So if you want to, if you completely don't care about my personal life, you just care about my Yu-Gi-Oh videos, which I can understand, then like if you don't care about my personal life, like don't watch it. But if you, to a certain extent, do, watch it, because it will affect my videos in some sense, probably. Like maybe not exactly right now, but maybe next week, maybe next month, you'll see. But right, yeah, go watch that video after this one, which is now pretty much over because this is the end. Bye.